Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is episode 31 of our Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are in this valley with all these demonic bugs that we have to wipe out. Our buddy Soziel is up top, distracting the swarm so we can come down here and try to kill the queen, which will disperse the swarm and let our army pass. Alright. So let's go ahead and talk to Anevia here. Spots of light and shadow dance along the walls of the canyon. High above your head, a swarm gathers, dark as a rain cloud. There are so many Vescavars that they block out the sun. Luckily, you've escaped the attention of the swarm, which is focused on the troops you're using as bait. For now, at least. With a tired gesture, Anevia wipes the sweat and dust from her forehead. There's anxiety in her eyes. Commander, the beast we've come for is on the other side of the main corridor. There's a lot of burrows and plenty of beasts in them, but you better not delve too deep. Our people won't hold out long enough for us to clear the whole area. On the other hand, I saw the bodies of some poor caravanners down one of the side holes. They have some valuable stuff on them. The bugs will eat anything we don't grab. They can't tell the difference between flesh and steel. Wait. So they're eating all the treasure while we're standing around talking? What are we hanging around for? Come on, there's no time to lose. Did you manage to find out where the beasts came from? I'm not sure, but there are clear signs of a ritual closer to the queen bug's lair. And they're fresh. Maybe somebody summoned the scum specially for us. The demon filth figured out that we're never going to let Canabras go. Too bad we don't have a magic specialist who could figure out what those runes mean. The words magic specialist bring Nino out of her reverie. Huh? What? I am a specialist. I'll get to the bottom of this. What happened? Can you tell me anything useful about the monster? I've never fought these before, so I don't know much. She's a nasty beast. She spits acid and summons her spawn from all around the area. One more thing. When I tried to get closer, I started feeling sick as a dog. I guess, like a lot of demons, she knows how to get inside your head. Well, great. Huge, hungry, head-spinning, acid-spitting bugs. And I thought the Crusaders were all about the pretty armor and tasty rations, and sometimes saving beautiful maidens in white dresses from dumb demons. Oh, how interesting! Sounds like a Vescavar queen. An exceedingly rare creature, I must say. I'm looking forward to an encounter to conduct the experiment. The world must know what is more dangerous, mandibles snapping shut on one's head, or acid eating away at one's skin. Sometimes I wonder how you're still alive. Me too, Lan. Me too. Let's move. Good luck. I'm right behind you, covering your back. I'll catch up when it's time to deal with the queen. Alright, so we gotta find the queen, and no looting.
Let us be off.
Oh, the swarm. You're up, Lan.
You've crossed the wrong
We will
mongrel.
be victorious.
Darian wants to heal him. That's probably not a good thing. Okay.
Forwards!
Nino, finish him off, Nino. Wow, you were too far away.
You
Okay.
won't survive me.
Good job, Lan. Let's go this way. Alright. Don't have time to loot, she said.
Always be ready for the worst.
Vescovar Royal Guard.
Endure this!
They will break against our resolve.
Can we charge? No. Oh, there's a swarm there too. She charge? No. Still wanting to heal, huh?
We won't falter!
Make every strike count.
Good job, Lan.
The light take you!
Ah.
Cover me, all right?
Spell resistance. A lot of spell resistance out here. Demons. Horrible things.
Strike with all your might!
Mysteries can wait till
There
tomorrow.
we go. Alright. Limit the looting. Limit the looting. Boy, it's really hard not to loot, I tell you.
Are we in trouble yet? You've crossed the wrong
Do not
mongrel.
fear! Do not waver!
Wow. Only hit once there. That was terrible. A charge! We don't get a ton of those in. Alright, let's continue your whatever it is you're doing there, buddy. That's not quite what I meant to do. Spell resistance again.
Into the fray!
Good job, guys. All right. Resist looting.
Let's move!
Let's go this way. Oh, another swarm.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge. Yet another obstacle.
charge. All right. Can't charge. Spell resistance again. Oh. That was one of our guys falling down to the ground. That's not amazing.
You won't survive me.
Another one of our guys falling down to the ground.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
We can do it!
Alright, resist looting. Alright, so this way goes back to where we've already come from. That's a dead end, alright.
They will break against our resolve.
Failed to overcome spell resistance. We are just not having good luck with that spell resistance here. Oh, another swarm.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Endure this!
Another swarm. Oh, blue, you missed.
Forward!
Distract them for me.
Good job, Woljif.
Out of my sight!
Hey, we got one through.
The light, take you.
Make every strike count.
We won't falter!
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
There we go. There it is. Oh, come on, people.
Strike with all your might! I will see to your demise.
Into the fray.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Right. Let's see if she's down this way. One of our guys. More of our guys. Holy smokes.
I'm all ears.
Got a couple swarms here.
You won't survive me.
Ah. Can't charge either of them.
I found, something.
Precision and grace.
Job, Blue.
Time to share your treasures.
No glory without risk.
Endure this!
Oh, come on.
I'll make short work of this. We can do it.
Look at all these lootables. No looting. No looting. Alright. He wasn't down that. Let's see if she's over there.
Follow me.
Another body falling from the sky.
Do not leave.
Ah!
Do not waver.
Hate when I just kind of screw that up and don't get a chance to sneak attack. Ooh, that thing's pretty tough.
Make every strike count.
Terrible misses. Oh, dang it. That's not a good thing.
Forwards! Out of my sight!
The light take you.
We are missing left and right here, people. This is core spell resistance.
Cover me, all right?
Oh my goodness, this again. Meanwhile, they're tearing me
You
apart.
crossed the wrong mongrel. I'm wounded.
We won't falter!
Magritio.
Into the fray.
Missed. Come on, Woljif.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
2 misses needing 6s. Oh my goodness.
You won't survive me.
That was terrible.
I welcome your company.
Magritio Turinos.
Oh, he's got ranged heals. That's kind of cool.
March on!
Normal healer guy, Soziel doesn't. Alright, that's... Keeping on moving on.
Onwards!
I guess we chose the wrong direction to go. The bottom of the canyon is split by a narrow crevasse, about 1 stride across at its widest. It's easy enough to jump over, or in places even step across. The obstacle doesn't seem a problem, or even particularly notable, but as you draw closer, you hear a terrible droning sound coming from the crevasse. It seems to be howling, as if it's alive. Well, that's not good. Let's check it out. You stare into the darkness of the void, trying to make out where the strange sound is coming from. Not all at once, but your eyes pick out the contours of a body in the darkness. Someone small, perhaps a gnome, a halfling, or a child, rolled up in a ball at the bottom of the chasm, under a stone ledge. He's crouched down, his head to his knees, and he's struggling or hugging his legs tightly. It appears to be one of the caravaneers caught by the swarm. He's crying aloud, one continuous tone, and it strengthens as it echoes through the crevice, building into something haunting. Let's see if we can get him out. You clamber down the crevasse and tie a rope around the halfling, then try to pull him up. For a while, he doesn't resist, though he doesn't help either, as he dangles helplessly like a puppet. But suddenly, in the midst of the ascent, one of the Vescavars in his eye sockets moves abruptly. The halfling screams and spasms and hits his head on the stone cliff. He immediately grows still. You are now pulling up a dead body. Aw, that sucked.
Let us be off.
Oh, there looks like what we're looking for.
Let's move.
There's the Vescavar Queen. Yes, there's the Vescavar Queen. All right, land.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make
Can
you
we retreat already?
Nice shooting land. You can get her all the way down, but we've weakened her. Come on, no, no, no. Ah. Charge! Charge! No charge. Magic missile! She gets a ton of attacks.
Distract them from me.
Strike with all your might.
Oh, come on. That is the coolest thing. Ranged heals.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
endure this.
All right, good job, guys. Unleashing her last shriek, the Swarm Queen slumps to the ground. Immediately, as if by magic, the distant sounds of battle begin to subside. Several small beasts sit on their mother's body, sinking their mandibles into it. The canyon drowns in the wave of scent, a sweet, soporific, and with a hint of bite, like the crackle, like the crackle in the air before a storm. Reading's hard today. Ugh, I can't breathe. I need some fresh air. Get me out of this disgusting hole. Agreed. Mind you, I've had cause to see holes a great deal more disgusting than this in my time. Darren laughed suggestively, but they were few and far between. Sela looks at Darren in confusion, and a second later bursts into giggles. Have the fumes gone to your head, Count? Look at you, cracking jokes like the worst kind of bod. Land looks askance to the queen's carcass. The mongrels in the caves under Canabras could eat that, I guess. Anevia approaches the queen's body and grins. That's it, you filth. No more flying. It's good we got rid of you without suffering more losses. Just a little longer, and we would have been forced to bury a lot of our fighters in this cursed land. Suddenly, Anevia stops. Her nostrils flare and her eyes scan the floor and walls of the canyon. She squats, pokes at lumps of slimy substance, lifts some up to look more closely, smells them, and cringes. Anevia, is something wrong? Aha! Anevia rubs a ball of greenish slime in her hand. I'd bet my life that your gear had a nasty stench when you were entering the canyon. I saw the queen bug spraying it around to summon her spawn to her. By the way, did you know that smells are extremely effective in attracting attention, not only in the insect world? For example, a tavern keeper in Canabras can, for 10 minutes, purposely and doggedly search for a rotten fish that turns out to be in the pocket of his apron? Let's see if we can find the source of that smell among my equipment. You and Anevia search through your things and quickly find the source of the smell. A thin handkerchief. Looks like it's been soaked in something like the Swarm Queen's slime. I'll be damned. When the Queen was spraying this sweet-smelling goop around, the swarm flew to it like flies to jam. The chewed-up bodies of the caravaneers smelled like it too. I checked. Commander, I think some rat planted that handkerchief on you to ensure that the Vescovars would find you. Looks like I have enemies in Mendev, and someone has decided to get rid of me. True, nobody likes upstarts. If you knew what Erebeth's allies hissed behind her back when she was appointed head of the Eagle's Watch, Anevia spits. Anyway, we need to keep our eyes open. That handkerchief could have been planted here by magic. But take it from a professional paranoiac, I think we've got a rat in our camp. In Canabras, we squashed the cultists time and time again, but they were like maggots in a dead hog. Some could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep our eyes open and our guard up. It's time we got back to our body. I say we destroy the queen's body. I've heard the little bugs who eat the flesh of their mother can be reborn as swarm queens themselves. That's kind of the last thing we need, right? Wow, the evil option truly is an evil option. Fine, Anevia, get rid of that beast's body. Great. Cleaning up after a fight is just what I like. We'll start here, and little by little, we'll clean up the entire world wound. Anevia, Commander, what a relief. Excuse me. You're alive. I saw the swarm beginning to thin and ran to you immediately. She pauses to catch her breath. Soziel wipes the sweat from his brow. My squad handled their assignment. I healed everyone I could, but my warriors have had quite a fright. It's not very pleasant to be eaten alive, then healed, then eaten, and healed again. I knew I could rely on you. What happened up there can't be described in words, but you were the one who carried the day, Joseph Starfyre. Luckily, our losses are not as great as we feared. Not many are even wounded. But if you'd been a moment later, I'm afraid to imagine what might have happened to us. Unfortunately, the insect's acid ruined what was left of the caravan. Of course, I sympathize with those that perished, but we could have used their gear. Yeah, what a waste. We could really do with some supplies. If only they died on the road somewhere, of thirst, or meeting some wild animals. We'd be sitting pretty now. Well, I couldn't let my people die while I was looting corpses that the bugs had left behind. What matters is that everything's over and we won. What are we going to do now? Since you're here, please take a look around. I found some painted ruins and the traces of something that seemed like a ritual. We need to figure out what this is. Ha! Easily done. Nura leans over the magic symbols painted on the stone. I'm no mage, unfortunately, but I'm in the habit of thoroughly documenting all descriptions of rituals and symbols from magic books, especially demonic ones. Someone very recently opened a portal to the abyss here and summoned someone. It's not difficult to figure out who they summoned. She's lying dead right over there. I can guess who carried out the ritual. Handwriting is unique, even when it comes to ruins. I examined the Grey Garrison after your success, documenting everything I found for Queen Galfrey, and I'm sure that the hand that drew the runes, or the rune circle, was the same in both instances. It's the work of the same spellcaster. Clever to set a trap and exhaust us instead of fighting us openly. We shouldn't be afraid of demons. We've lived through this little trap, didn't we? We'll overcome the next one, too. We'll just need to keep forging ahead. Well, since I finished off the swarm, and we know someone is giving us trouble, I suggest we get out of here. I'm done with bugs. Man, Social's good to have, but ranged heals are awesome. Oh. Let's go with Social. He's got more heals. And he leveled up. So let's level Social up. Of course, we want Cleric. Religion and Persuasion, those are fine. Conjuration, Spell Focus, that's fine. Let's go to his spells. Let's do Protection from Energy Communal. Do Summon Monster. Do Order's Wrath. Ooh, it uses up Diamond Dust. Let's do Neutralize Poison. I got a couple more of these. Let's grab a couple Remove Fears. And we'll just do Protection from Evil. Alright. Let's see, we got a short bow. Hunter's Assurance. Take a look at that. Composite short bow. +3. -1 AP till the end of the battle on crits. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna keep Lance what he's got there. You don't do a lot of ranged combat. Neither does Sela, or myself for that matter. Well, let's go ahead and give it to Woljif, and we'll give this to Sela. Alright, oh, there's a way down. Let's...
Follow me.
Just on the off chance, check and see if there are any of these lootables still around. Crevice is drenched in darkness. From time to time, there's an echo of little stones rolling down the slopes, but the strange howling no longer disturbs the area. That poor guy got killed.
March on.
There's still loot here. Acid has ruined the caravanner's gear.
A success worthy of praise.
Demonic bug slime, poisonous not only to everything alive, but also to the land itself. Alright, so loot didn't all get destroyed, so that's good. Commander, we're holding on for now. The battle's over. Acid has ruined the caravanner's gear. Remains of the caravan camp, the Vescavars have chewed up not only the bodies, but also the tents and bundles of goods. Acid has ruined the caravanner's gear.
Let us be off.
Judging by the marks that his nails left in the soft sandstone, this man was still alive when the swarm began to eat him. Blech. Acid has ruined the caravanner's gear. Yep, I saw something up here a second ago. Acid has ruined the caravanner's gear. The slime on the wall of the canyon emits a sweet smell with a sharp hint of freshness, Like the air before the swarm, the insects are swarming all around this part of the wall. Oh, we got some loot out of that. It didn't seem like there was as much loot. Oh, there's that little halfling body. Alright, let's go down in this hole, because, you know,
Let's move.
it's a hole, and that's where adventurers do. They climb down into holes and check stuff out. Some chests are locked. Some are trapped. Some are not even chests at all. Oh, a swarm.
Are we in trouble yet? Make every strike
You
count.
can handle them,
Wait till
right?
tomorrow.
Just one shot? That was it, huh?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Why only one shot?
The light, take you!
What happened to... Arr!
Time to share your treasures!
Begone, fiend!
Some loot.
My will is resolute. Magritio Turinos.
Throw a couple heals out here.
Magritio Turinos.
There we go. A boulder covering a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Bloodstained letter. Let's see, there's a letter on one side of the paper, and on the other, a hastily drawn map of the dungeons, with a mark in one spot. To anyone who can help us, my name is Harkle, and I am chief of the Nasty Waifs gang. Recently, we raided the Tower of Estrad in Canabras, and with Norgoberg's blessing, we took quite a haul. We hid in a reliable place with bad reputation, somewhere the law would never think of going. We were celebrating our success when Quick Rick appeared and choked 2 of our friends to death. We knew things were bad because Quick Rick had already been dead for about 4 hours. The old man was a drunk and his heart had failed on the steep mountain roads. Terrified, we chopped Quick Rick into pieces, but a few hours later he came for us again, and he brought with him the 2 he killed earlier. That's when the real nightmare began. Something so bad the mind can't take it. Corpses came back to life, howling, screaming in pain and rage, and killing the way they killed. Even now we're sitting in a cave, keeping a wall of fire burning with oil sanctified by the priests of Iomede. It's the only thing separating us from the mob of walking corpses we once called friends. Praise Norgerberger, or however his name is pronounced. We took an oil vessel with us from the Tower of Estrad. It won't last another day if the heat doesn't kill us quicker. Looks like the nasty waifs are done. So here's our offer. If you get to the dry river canyon and get us out of here, we'll honestly return all the loot, showing you our hiding spots, emptying our pockets, confess to everything, and accept any punishment except for the gallows. If you want, we'll even sign up to be crusaders. We'd rather die in the mouth of a demon than suffer here forever with our friends. I know my comrades well, and the man who planted this letter for you will have long ago escaped to the south. I beg you, here's the exact location of the place where the nasty waifs are making their final stand. If you have a drop of mercy in your souls, Harkle, honest thief and chosen chief of the nasty waifs. All right. So actually some people we can try to save. Come back and see what we can do with this tunnel here. +2 longsword. Enemy's got radiance. There's just right now a cold. We got to figure out how to level up radiance there. For now, we're gonna give you that. These little Vescar bugs on the ground. I'm assuming they're Vescar larvae. Oh.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Swarm.
We cannot be defeated.
Hey, all right, good job. Woljif. Nope, can't charge. Two charges in one battle. What on earth is going to happen there?
Cover me, all right?
You won't survive me.
Don't mind me.
Let's get Woljif back to his normal weapons. Alright, let's go down this path.
Follow me.
What's that there?
Alright, this is a trap that covers this whole path and goes around. So let's see if there's another way into this cavern.
March on.
Whoop. Bug.
Endure
One from over there.
Oh, just a little too slow on the shooting with
Make every strike count.
land. Oh, and a swarm.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
And another swarm.
Fall.
Oh, Sozio.
Into the fray!
Another swarm. Holy smokes. Let's see. Oh, we could fireball. That's not going to do very much. Or that's not going to do very good, I should say.
can do it!
Oh, come on.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Distract them for me.
That's not a lot of
I
spells.
will
he's
bring
got to
down the
attack.
divine wrath.
That was a good hit, though.
No glory without risk!
There we go. Swarms are gone. Now we just got this Royal Guard. Spell resistance.
Forward!
You won't survive me.
Oh, man, Lannister.
Time to share your treasures.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Good job. How close are we to leveling? Oh, look at that. We are 85 XP away from leveling. Let's go this way. There's some loot over here anyways.
Onwards.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Alright, there's a trap. Trap box is this way. Oh wow, we got athletics to get through here. 30 minutes. And it failed. Alright, let's try again.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Oh my.
Another day.
Oh my. What the hell? Hunter Retriever. That... No, that's bad. Alright.
The
Good luck, team.
Guide my blade. This will leave a bruise.
Holy smokes. That's terrible.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Endure this!
Holy smokes, this thing is nasty powerful.
Cover me, all right?
We won't falter!
Oh, it doesn't help that we keep missing.
The light, take you! Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
I won't give up!
Holy crud.
Saborane sentes.
Alright, what's this gonna do here? Single attack roll. Can Can I shoot still? Oh, yeah, see, that was not what I wanted to do.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Come on, team. No! God damn it.
Strike with all your might!
Woo! That was quite the fight.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turinos.
That thing was nasty.
Turinos.
But we came out on top.
Magritio, Turinos.
Alright. And we leveled up. Yay! Woohoo! Alright. Sela, of course, we're going to go with Paladin. That looks good. Greater Fortitude. Okay, that's fine. Land, Key Strike, Cold and Iron. Monks unarmed strikes are treated as... See, get all this key stuff in your Zen Archer, and it just doesn't... Yeah. Alright, those look fine. Clustered Shot looks fine. Woljif, Elder Scoundrel. Oh, another sneak attack bonus. That's good. Those all look good. Combat casting. Sure, why not? Haste and heroism. That's fine. Yep, we want to level up here. Scroll, Wizard Savant, Wizard Scroll Savant. That looks fine. Greater spell penetration, definitely a good thing with all of these dang demons. Shadow Conjuration. Blue didn't level up. No, blue! Yep, we're going to go ahead and do that. We want to increase our persuasion. We need that up twice. That, and that. There we go. Let's see. I don't think we need accomplished sneak attacker. As you know, suggest weapon focus. I just don't like. I mean, maybe some of the stuff that you get down the road makes it worth it, but I don't know enough to think. It's like blind fighting. That just seems much better than picking a single weapon that you have to have. You get the plus with. If it was like all two-handed weapons, maybe that would be better, but just with any particular type of thing. Oh, Indomitable Mount. See, here's something. Once per round, when your mount fails a saving throw, you can check mobility. Okay. Intimidating Iron Will save, Iron Guts. Oh, mounted combat. Once per round, when your mount is hit in combat, you may attempt a mobility check to negate the hit. The hit is negated. Well, that's cool. Well, let's take that. Because that's what we do. Eventually. Holy smokes, look how big blue is. Blue leveled up. Bulwark Companion. Alright, athletics and perception. Blue can have accomplished sneak attacker. I don't think that's what we want. Alertness. Ooh, armor proficiency, heavy barding. Brew potions. Yeah, brew our potions for us. Bull rush. Cleave. Defensive combat training. Destructive die, spell endurance, great fortitude, improved initiative, improved unarmed strike, intimidating, lightning, outflank, persuasive, shake it off, spell skills, stealthy, sunder armor, throw anything, toughness, extra hit points. Let's go with the heavy barding, because that sounds awesome.
We should move.
Don't know how this works, but that's awesome. All right. We have hit that hour mark. Oh, before we do that, let's loot.
You've marched me to the bones today.
Dagger. +2. Retriever's Claw. +2 dagger with increased critical multiplier of ×3. Ooh, that's nice. Woljif. Oh, and everybody is exhausted. +1 sickle. Really blind him for that turn. That's kind of cool. Stagger him for a turn. Let's go double daggers. And let's go ahead and call it here. We've hit that magical hour mark. Thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it. That bug was a nasty fight. Everybody's exhausted. Maybe we'll try to camp in this cavern here next time. But as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do me a favor. Y'all stay safe out there. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys have been awesome. And I'll talk to you next time.